operation principle of autoclaved aerated concrete production. At first, pulverized fly ash or sand are grinded through the ball mill and made as slurry stored in storage tank. The cement and the lime which has been processed are respectively conveyed to the cement silo and lime silo. The raw material which is prepared is metered with electronic scale and then conveyed to the mixer for high-speed mixing. All scaling processes above are automatically controlled by PLC. The mixed finished slurry is poured into the empty mold by lifting arm of pouring mixer. Bubble process machine vibrates with slurry in the poured mold to remove big bubbles. Meanwhile, another oiled empty mold is transported by ferry cart to the position under pouring mixer for the next pouring. The mold in which the air bubble has been removed is conveyed on the ferry cart through the friction wheels and transported to the rail for pre-curing. At this time, the block conforming to the requirement for cutting is conveyed to the cutting rail together with the mold. When the mold arrives at the position under the tilting hoister, it will be automatically located by locating device. The tilting hoister takes the mold frame, which has been located, and conveys to the cutting station. The mold is turned over in 90 degrees by the tilting hoister and put on the first cutting cart. And then the tilting hoister holds the combination finished empty mold to the returning rail for oiling. The first cutting cart carries the block and passes through the horizontal cutting and groove device to the vertical cutting position. The cart exchange device jacks up the block as well as its side plate for vertical cutting. During vertical cutting, the cylinder tension device will be swinging back and forth. After cutting, the second cutting cart comes to carry the block and the side plate to the semi-finished product hoister. The semi-finished product hoister takes the block to the tilting table, which removes up-down scrap materials on the body. And then the body is transported to the trolley for grouping. After this, the empty side plate is hoisted to the side plate rail, then returns to the mold combining position. The semi-finished products on trolley, pre-marshaled, are conveyed by the automatic conveying device to the grouping hoister, which then takes the trolley to rails waiting for grouping in front of the autoclave. After finishing grouping, the trolleys are pushed into the autoclave automatically. The autoclave finished products are taken out by out-of-autoclave device. The finished products are hoisted by the hoister to the finished product conveyor line, and then transported to the position under the demolding hoister. The demolding hoister takes the finished products on the traverse device under the separator. At the same time, the empty side plate will be hoisted on autoclave trolley. After the finished products on the trolley are separated, the demolding hoister take the trolley together with the empty side plate to the returning line and transported by the conveying device to the pre-marshalling position of trolley. The traverse device under the separator will carry the finished products on the lifting platform of separator for separating the finished products. The separating finished products are hoisted by the hoister to the packaging line for classifying and packaging. The packaged finished product will be transported by forklift to the finished product storage yard. The production shall be completed on the whole production line during the process of the continuous and repeating above said production flow.